It's that time of year. We got the Black Friday ad for Home Depot or whatever, their version of Black Friday is, whatever you want to call it. We'll kind of go through some of this a little bit. I'll kind of give you my thoughts, opinions, and perspective on this. First, we want to look at. Okay, not pull this over. First, we want to look at these Ryobi batteries here. You get a 40 pack of either AA or AAA for $588. Now, if you got kids, you know how quick you can kind of go through some of these batteries. It's a pretty good deal. I know sometimes, usually, actually I haven't seen them in a while, but we just went through the last bit of our batteries from Best Buy, I believe, and it's the Insignia batteries. I think it was a similar size pack and for about a similar price. So I'll definitely be picking up a set of these each for the kids. This rigid 16-gallon vacuum, good deal. I know a couple years ago I got a Blue Hawk vacuum from Lowe's. I don't think it was too much more than that. It might have been the same price. Here we got the 270-piece mechanics tool set from Husky. Not a bad price on that. I think we're gonna see that. Craftsman VersaStack 233 piece, I believe it was, for $99. And we'll probably see a Cobalt set as well. Kind of like that VersaStack box. Although I do like the feel of the Husky ratchets and some of their hand tools better. But if you have the T-Stack or the VersaStack boxes, you can kind of put that box right on top of there. There's a small compact box. Here we got this blower and string trimmer from Ryobi. Not a big fan of those. Blower might be okay for some debris. So we got the 6-piece for $199 from Ryobi. This is a good price on this rolling mobile workbench. You got a big drawer here for a circular saw. I'm not sure how deep it is. It doesn't say how deep it is, but it's probably about. I can't see it being much bigger than a foot and a half or so across. But anyway, looks like you got a power strip here on the side, so that's nice. And you got this nice handle here you can kind of push it around with, and the wheels, the casters look pretty good. Each drawer supports 100 pounds. Now, this is not for the person who is in a shop. This is not for a full-time mechanic who is opening and closing several times a day. This is perfect for a homeowner in their home garage or their home shop. If they're getting something out of there during the weekends or maybe once during the day in the evening, so they got a little something that came up they had to deal with. This is gonna be perfect for them, and it's a good price at $250. And here the HP impact driver and drill finally came down to $139. You get the 2.5 amp batteries with the indicator light. Now I need to update my video that I did a while ago, because we'll see that up until these came out, you didn't have an indicator on these 1.5 amp hour batteries. And here we got the brushed drill driver and impact driver for $149. And then you got the atomic drill driver and impact driver from DeWalt. Here you get with the Milwaukee, I think you get 2.5 amp hour batteries, and with the DeWalt, you get the 1.3 amp hour batteries. You get brushless tools here, even though you're getting a slightly lower amp hour battery. You're probably looking at about the same runtime, if not more, with these 1.3, because these are brushless. You get a little bit more runtime, a little more efficiency out of the batteries. All right, here we got the Avanti. Now, Avanti's not the best in the business, but if you need, they'll last you for enough cuts, especially at $488. You get the 2-pack of carbide framing saw blades, or the 6-pack reciprocating saw blades. Again, these recip saw blades are not the best. they're really thin and they'll bend. They'll bend if you look at them. And we got some storage solutions from Husky. Got some candles. Got some Defiant 2-pack 500 lumen utility lights. I don't know if they're rechargeable or not. If they're rechargeable, it's not bad. And then we got the DeWalt 10 compartment Deep Pro organizer for $9.97. These are the quarter inch impact duty titanium shockwave drill bit set. Not a bad price, $14.97. You get the Husky magnetic screwdriver set. Looks like you get some right angle. This is good if like I got a pair of these, my sliding glass door, to sort of you can tighten the screws up on the back of the handle without having to take the whole handle off, which is nice. I want to do a little project with these on the back porch. This is a good price here. Now you're not getting any of the real high quality blades, but these, you're getting 10. It's like you're getting mostly 6-inch. Maybe it looks like you got 2 9-inches. And if these are any of the record blades, they're really thick. They will last you a good long while. See, we got the last quarter, the $99 brushless impact driver with a 3 amp hour battery and charger. So we got the next grill. My in-laws have this grill. I cooked on it this weekend. It's a nice grill. It gets real hot. I have no complaints about it. It doesn't see a lot of heavy use, but it still looks pretty much brand new. All right. Remember a couple weeks ago we had the Warner, multi-position ladder for $99. I think it was a 20 or 22 foot reach. Well, now we got the Gorilla with an 18-foot reach, and for $79. Now this is a great deal here. You're losing 2 feet of height, but I've already got an extension ladder. It's a 20 or 22 foot ladder, so I don't really need that extra 2 feet. But if you can get this for $79 and it's Gorilla, this is a great deal here. I like it. I like it for $79. Now we got the Milwaukee Fuel 12-volt impact driver back again at $99. You get the 2 amp hour battery charger, the little case bag. I imagine the hammer drill is probably going to be the same, although we don't see it on here, so just assuming. I like this drill. You get a 2. It's brushless. It's not fuel, and I don't think this is the hammer drill. No, this is not the hammer drill. So for $99, not bad. And then you look at the DeWalt Extreme, their drill driver at $99. Now you do get 2 amp hour batteries and a charger, but if you're looking for power and what can do the most, spending $99 on this drill, and that 2 amp hour battery will last you a while, especially because it's brushless, and if you're a homeowner, you're going to want the tool that's going to give you the most bang for your buck. Now, I'd rather get this and have the extra power and not need it and spend the same amount of money than to get a 12-volt drill that might not be able to, drill that hole that I need it to drill. And here we got $119 for the older, the brushed impact driver and drill, the M12 version. Not a big fan of this kit. I've used it before. I think I was able to drill one hole with one of the concrete bits, and it was done. This is a pretty nice pressure washer from Ryobi. It's $68. It's small. It's compact. It's good for light duty uses. 1600 psi. Now this is not the brushless chainsaw from Ryobi. This is the 10-inch brushed version but for $68. If you're using it occasionally, or you've got some small trees you need to prune or take down, this is not a bad price here. I think the brushless is 12 inches. Now this is this is $99 for the 18-volt, the drill driver and impact driver from Ryobi. $179 for the corded 15 amp 10-inch sliding compound miter saw. Go to the next page. And we got the Ryobi page. Here we go. They've definitely lowered the price on all these tools. I think probably the most impressive tool that Ryobi has from this HP lineup is going to be this right angle drill. Now the base of it is probably going to be big. There's no denying on that front. But it's powerful. It's more powerful than the Milwaukee, and I think even it's a powerful tool compared to some of the other ones. When you compare, like for instance, if you compare this to the 18-volt previous version that they had out, it blows it out the water. Now the rest of these tools, not so much. You don't get a huge performance improvement with this drill, this impact wrench. It's a give and take. You're given some RPMs for torque and vice versa with some of these. Anyway, most of these are down to 99 except for the impact wrench. So they finally came to their senses a little bit. You get the digital inflator. Now I did see where you could get the high pressure, low volume, and the low volume, high pressure. High pressure, low volume, low pressure, high volume. And I think it was a kit for like $36. But why would you not spend a little extra money? Or if you can, sometimes you can catch it on sale. The dual purpose inflator. I think it's great. I use it all the time. I use it almost every day, if not 2 or 3 times a week. But this is with the digital gauge is $20. You get the $99 or $20 18 gauge brad nailer. I do have the stapler, the crown stapler. I like it. It's brushed, and you can definitely it definitely gets hot when you're firing a lot of staples. That's for sure. Then we got this 4-tool, or really 3-tool and a light combo for $139. It's like you're getting the older 1.5 hour battery. This is the one without the gauge. It's not the one that comes with the HP set. And you're getting a 4. I like the 4. Nothing wrong with it, especially if you're using it for like lower drain devices, or for instance, the power inverter is perfect for that. You get a lot of runtime, especially if you're powering, a charger or anything like that, or a TV. It doesn't matter if you got an HP battery or not. You're still going to get 150 watts out of it. Let's see, we got $49 for the multi-tool, $79 for the 4 amp hour battery, and is that 2 4s? Might be 2 4s, but yeah, I think it is 2 4s. Now, great price here, like it. So we got the $797. Now, you can also get the 70 piece. I think it's $12.88, but you're getting a ton of 2-inch bits. You're getting a ton of nut drivers, and you're getting socket adapters, 1/4 inch, 3/8, and 1/2 inch. And I think that's much better. If you're gonna go big, go big or go home. And I definitely would spend a little extra money and get that 70 piece. Let's see here, $99. Brushless recip saw, hammer drill, their new Bluetooth speaker, 7 1/4 brushless saw. I guess they're in their category here. $49, $79 and $99 respectively. Not a big fan of these. I mean, I guess if you lose a lot of bits so you don't really use them a whole lot, and you use one of these bits and you forget to put it back in the case, or it falls out or whatever, it's not a huge loss, I guess. Not for long-term use, and they're not going to stand up to a lot of rigorous use. But if you don't use them but occasionally, they're not bad. But like I said, I would definitely step up to these to the 70 piece bit here, 70 piece set here. The impact bits are going to be a little more robust than these black oxide ones. All right, Dewalt. Now, Dewalt definitely turned the holiday season on its head with some of their kits and the value that they put in them, and who they're going after, and it's kind of obvious. You spend $199, you're getting the 6 and you're getting a 4. Now this 4 here, I believe, is the 4 with the 21700 cells. So it's the newer 4, and you're getting one of these tools for free. Or you can get the $3.99 kit here. These are all atomic tools, but you are getting 2 amp hour batteries. But you also get to choose 2 tools from here. So essentially, it's a 6 tool combo kit for $400. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. But probably the biggest deal, the shaking the holiday season overall, is this $4.99 deal here. Perfect. If you got a kid, doesn't matter if it's if you got a boy or a girl, they graduated, they're either in college or getting ready to graduate. Maybe you're looking at buying their first house. Maybe you got a father-in-law you're trying to convince to sort of give up the his old NiCad DeWalt system. And you want to give him a big Christmas gift this year. It's going to be hard to beat the value and what you're getting for your $500 here. Now, this is the Gen 1 pack out box. Not pack out, the Tough System 1.0. I'm not the biggest fan of this box here, but the 2.0 system, they definitely went back to the drawing board and sort of learned all the lessons that people, they listened to everybody. They listened to what everybody liked and what they didn't like, and they improved upon them and changed it and made it better plastics and everything. But again, this is still not a bad box. Considering this box came out first, and then sort of Milwaukee came out with their pack out box, they kind of improved upon it. So in a way, they kind of led the way with this modular mobile storage system. Anyway, to get back to the point here, they just came out with the Power Detect for Lowe's and had to come out with the Flex Fold Advantage for Home Depot. So not only are they giving you a wide range of tools, they're giving you some of their Flex Fold Advantage, they're giving you some of their XR tools, and they're giving you some of the atomic tools. And I believe this is even the better charger than the one that they usually give you with, like for instance, this $199 kit here. This is definitely the slower charger. This is definitely the lot quicker charger. This takes a minute to charge your batteries. I'll tell you that. And also, DeWalt's also they're not only they're giving you these tools for $499. These are brand new. The 6.5 inch saw, brand new. These Flex Fold Advantage, brand new. And I'm not sure if this is the atomic or the XR, but it looks like, I want to say it's probably the variable speed. I know they got 2 different versions of this besides them being atomic and XR. They've got a variable speed and a non-variable speed one. Let's see, what's this one? Not sure, doesn't say. But I think this is the atomic. Anyway, they're giving you their impact wrench, impact driver, hammer drill, the angle grinder, and I don't know, like I said, $499, you can't beat it. Great value. They knocked it out the park. $149 for their new Tough System, and I gotta say, I mean, go for it. Go for it. $149 is a great deal. Really for almost an identical, similar box to the Milwaukee. I will say that you still have to almost use 2 hands to separate both of them. The Milwaukee, you have to sort of push the little black button at the bottom while you're pulling the box off. Here, you got to use 2 hands to flick the tabs open and then pull the box off. So, I mean, really, that's really the only difference. I like how you can take this handle off. That way you can kind of, if you got a bed with a cover on it, it doesn't stick up, and you'll be able to close everything, lock everything up at night. $99 for these. I would say usually, this does include, okay, it does include a 2 amp hour battery for $99. We've been seeing this quarter after quarter. And then you get the atomic impact driver. Atomic. So here you get 2 batteries with this. Looks like they're the 1.3s. $99 for the 3 amp hour battery kit. 2-pack. Similar to these are 21700, so this is parallel to the Milwaukee 3 amp hour batteries. This here is going to be the better value. You're getting a 2, a 4, and a 6. So you're getting 12 amp hours of runtime versus 9 for $149. I guess it's similarly priced per amp hour, I guess, if you look at it like that. This is strictly an atomic toolkit here for $300. You know, again, you got to decide what you want and then kind of go with it. It's like you're getting maybe a 5 or a 4 and a 2. Hard to tell here. Now, I believe these are the black and gold bit sets that we saw. Maybe not. Maybe they're just black. The black oxides. But $14.88. It was $9.97 last quarter with the black and golds. I think you got an 11 piece with that. Here you're getting a 35 piece with the right angle adapter, which is nice. You know, if you really don't want to buy a right angle drill, you know, you don't really use it that often, you want to have this on standby. That's nice. $79 for the 18 gauge brad nailer, $179 for the compressor, brad nailer, and 50-foot hose. And here we go. We got Milwaukee here. Again, you know, we all know about this. You get 2 4 amp hour batteries, and you get to choose a free tool. Now, we do know we can use the loophole and return some of these, and I may post a video later on kind of breaking that down. But for a while, the Surge was $129. It was the same price as it used to be $139, then went down to $129. Same price as the Gen 3 non-Surge fuel impact driver. Don't know if it went back up, but now it's saying it's a $149 value. But you can get these tools here. And then they got the $600 kit, and you get 2 free tools. 1 free tool with the 4 amp hour battery starter kit. 2 free tools with the $600 4 tool combo kit. This is a great deal right here. You get a 2, a 4, and a 6. You know, the 6 is going to be great for some of your higher drain devices, or maybe you got the rocket light. Let's see. This is the one that Milwaukee kind of got right, in my opinion. $199. You get the Gen 3 impact driver, the 2 3s, and I would expect them to give you a rapid charger, but nah, this is the regular old charger. But you still have a 12-volt charging capabilities on it. This is going to be your custom pack-out box that's going to be cut out from Milwaukee to fit everything in here just right. So that's nice. $99. We see this every other quarter, it seems. Well, they kind of have it until it sells out, and they don't replenish it until the next quarter. $99 for 2 3s, 21700 sells. Then you got the $300 5-tool combo kit. Now this is one of the tools that Milwaukee needs to update and come out with a brushless version of for sure. But you're getting the brush versions of most of these tools here. You know, I guess if you want to go crazy, you know, $179 for the rolling box, the large box, and the crate. You know, different strokes for different folks. I prefer having closed boxes myself. Again, it depends on what you do, what you like, where you're going to be, if you want your stuff open and exposed, what have you, however you want to look at it. But I did hear a rumor that we're going to be able to get the 3-piece pack out for $199. But you didn't hear it from me. Usually these are $9.97. Usually these are this is pretty much buy one get one free. $19.97 for the 8-piece screwdriver set. $199. Now this is a good value here. even though this is an older brushed impact wrench, it still has 400 or 450 inch pounds or foot pounds of torque. So still going to be able to do a lot automotive wise. Maybe not when you get to some of these bigger diesel or tractors or outdoor equipment, what have you. But taking lug nuts off most vehicles, you're going to be able to do this with no problem with extra power to spare. I like that they're giving you the dual voltage charger. It's not going to charge the batteries at the same time, but it'll charge both of them sequentially. $99 for the inflator combo. I feel like this was $79 at one time, but maybe it was just the without the charger. I would have liked to see that it's $79 without the charger again, but that's just me. $29 for now. This is gonna be a good deal here. A lot of these oscillating tool blades are pretty expensive independently. You figure $5 and $6 a piece. This is a good way to get them at a lot cheaper. This is a good deal here. $9.88 for 70 piece. You get a lot of these, even though you get a lot of smaller bits, you get a few 2-inch bits. You get the adapter or the magnetic bit holder, and you get a lot of these, I guess, disposable bits, I guess, if you will, in here. I guess this is a way to keep them in a smaller box without having to give you a huge box. $99 for the SAE 3/8 inch socket set. They do have the metric set. I think it's 129 or 139, but they don't have it in here for some reason. But it comes in the low profile pack out organizer. I like that you can throw that on there and kind of go about your business. Here we got Team Rigid. They're sort of clapping back as well. I feel like that for some reason this past year and a half, Rigid just kind of has been staying under the radar. Even though they did release their subcompact line, there doesn't seem to be much fanfare like there used to be with some of their products. And here they got their $399 7-tool kit. You're getting the speaker, flashlight, the sander, drill driver, impact driver. You're also getting the little vacuum and their the recip saw with the orbital action, and they're getting some attachments with this vacuum. These are not your octane. These are non-octane tools here. I'm not even sure if this drill driver and impact driver is brushless. I don't know. When here you can get it's $199, and you get to pick one of these free. You get the 2-pack of 2 amp hour batteries, multi-material saw, or the impact wrench, which is nice. A lot of power, real compact, real small. Definitely like it better than the Ryobi impact wrench for sure. But anyway, you get their Rigid version of their rolling toolbox, and I actually like these Rigid boxes better than the Tough System 1.0 boxes. I think they're built a little bit better, a little bit more robust. I think this top comes off, if I'm not mistaken. And it's $79 for their compact drill driver. Again, this is the brushed version, 2 amp hour battery. So you get 2 4s for $79. Now this is not bad. This is not bad for Rigid. Similar price to the Ryobi 4 amp hour batteries. And we got $350 for the 10-inch portable job site table saw with rolling stand, which is nice because it just folds up in one foul swoop and you can roll it away. And the last year I feel like this was $99. The 3-piece set, like we saw last year. Again, I think it was $99 last year. But you see, there's no confusion with their organizer, because I know a lot of you were able to get this whole setup with the organizer for $98. So they didn't even include that at all, and they didn't want any confusion with that. Now, this is the updated or upgraded hose for some of these Rigid vacs. It's going to be a lot thicker. is less prone to breaking. Some of these pieces fit together a lot more snug. The hose, like I said, is definitely more commercial grade. I guess the best way to describe it would be like some of the hoses you see at some of these car washes you can vacuum your car out with. That's the same type of hose. It's a real heavy duty, real thick hose. That shouldn't get damaged very easily. Now we got Makita in the house. Their 2-pack of 5 amp hour batteries with charger is $199, and you get a free tool. Their angle grinder is excellent, and their recip is excellent. Never have used their 18 volt multi-tool, and I have not used their 6.5 inch circular saw. And here we got it's 1988 for the Impact X 100 piece set. Don't know why they're not really pushing their XPS bits. But take it as you will. $199 for the subcompact with 2 amp hour batteries, charger and bag. Let's see what size batteries you get. You get 2 amp hour batteries. So it's so all these are sort of subject to whatever Sometimes there's no such thing as a good deal or a bad deal. It's what's better than one deal or another. It's whatever you need, whatever's gonna fit your budget, fit your project, fit your tool setup, fit your garage, your toolboxes, whatever. $199 for 2 batteries, and one of these tools might not look as good as this subcompact set with 2 amp hour batteries. It all depends on what works best for you and what you perceive to be a better value and a better fit for you. And here we got their subcompact line here. This to me looks a lot like the Porter cable light that I have. Kind of a square front, basically the same setup. I don't know if this pivots, but that Porter cable pivots. But so you're getting 3 2 amp hour batteries, and you're getting, if you buy this for $300, you're getting another battery. So you're getting 3 batteries and 1, 2, 3, 4 tools, 3 tools and a light. $299 kit here. Again, a good combo set for somebody who's a new homeowner or somebody who maybe lived in an apartment. Now they got their first house, whatever else. They're bringing this back again. I think this was Q2 promo. You got the rear handle or the sidewinder circular saw, and you get 2 batteries with a dual port charger, a dual bank charger with an extra set of batteries. Now this is their X2 platform, so it uses 2 of their batteries. So they're plenty of powerful, and everything's. You get pretty much a lot of, you get unlimited runtime almost. Pretty much by the time you get done using a set of batteries up, the other set you put on the charger is already charged. Makita has great battery charger system, and they're real nice. But we'll see if we can return these batteries, and I doubt it, because at $249, that's already pretty much a great price. Can we get these for $150? I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. We'll go through some of these here. You get a work platform. This is good if you're doing, if you don't want to get up and down. Maybe you're painting and you're cutting in around the ceiling or whatnot. I think the 1/2 inch and 3/8 inch are the same price, $49. I'm not 100% sure, but $49 for the 1/2 inch, the click type wrench here is great for $50. We got some more of these Avanti Pros, 60 tooth 10 inch for $19.97. Some Milwaukee apparel. You got the beanies and the hoodies. Let's see, the holiday Diablo specials back. These are 40 tooth, 7 1/4 inch. I like these bulk sanding disc sets here. And here we got this is back again. This was a Q3 promo. And I think for $19 you can get a 16-piece set. I think it goes to 1 inch and 5/8. I can't remember, but I think you get a lot of. You probably get some repeat sizes. So it just depends. We'll have to take a closer look at it. Not bad here. No specialty speed demon bits or carbide bits, but again, it's not bad value here. Here's some of these Husky lights and Defiant lights. I doubt this is a rechargeable headlamp here. Now these are some of my favorite straps that are made right now. I like the Husky straps. Real durable. They hold up. They don't fray or break. And usually I think last year you got the 4-pack of the 500-pound tie down straps. But this year they've reined it back into 1,000-pound straps. So these are gonna be pretty beefy straps here. I know the 750-pound ones are a lot bigger than the 500. So imagine these are pretty beefy here. And then you got the 988 3,000-pound straps here. Now these are gonna be for your big loads. And I expect these to go down. I think I saw these as low as $7 or $6 and some change at the end of the holiday season. We got some screws. Be interesting to see if some of the screw prices have gone up in value because of the demand, like lumber. We got some of the toolboxes here. Again, the one for $250 is probably the best value, I think. So storage bins. I really want to get my hands on one of these Husky compressors. I think these are relatively new. They're silent compressors. I know Cobalt's been kind of they've kind of been in the game for a while with their Quiet Tech compressors, and I did a review or a little overview of that probably about a year or so ago. It's still up and running strong. It's still quiet. But I want to get this 4-gallon Husky quiet compressor for the house and get rid of that Porter cable one that I have. All right, here's the 94-piece mechanics tool set from Husky. I'd rather get the larger one. I mean, here you're still getting a lot of bits and nut drivers instead of the sockets. So I'd rather, if I'm going to pay $50, I'd rather pay another $50 and get, over double the amount of pieces and be able to get the 1/2-inch stuff. This is a great deal here. $60 for the 30-piece ratcheting wrench set. You get some stubbies and the regular length ones. For those of you who, like me, who just can't seem to justify spending $100+ for a quarter of the amount of pieces that you get, this is a great value, especially since they're ratcheting. Here we got the 135-piece mechanics tool set here. You get a 1/4 inch and 3/8 inch quick release. This is not a bad set here. You got a couple little bits in here for your little screwdriver, and you got some Allen keys. But this is definitely a much better value than this, I think, in my opinion. You get a nice extension here too. This is good here. I like this. I had a previous generation version of this that came in I don't know if it was a soft case or not, but I'd definitely be looking at getting this. A lot of the problems that I see with some of these precision screwdriving sets is that the bits are not long enough, and you can't really get down into some of these small devices that they're sort of recessed. The screws are sort of recessed into the device, whatever it is, and sometimes it's hard to get the stuff out of there or the screws out. You got the 7-piece hook and pick set. And then the 6-in-1 multi-function pliers, similar to the Milwaukee 6-in-1 and the new Milwaukee 7-in-1. It's a great price here on the deep impact socket set. Again, unless space is an issue, I'd much rather, if somebody had to gave me a choice of the regular and deep well sockets, I'd get the deep wells. Again, I'd rather have the capability to to go in a little bit deeper into the workpiece or to whatever I'm trying to remove than to be too shallow and not be able to get in there. And we got some of your holiday stuff here. I have this Husky knife here. You know, I'd say maybe get this and probably give the knife to as a gift to somebody. Not the best quality knife. It doesn't sharpen very easily and it dulls kind of quick. I do like the wood grain handle. I do like the wood grain handle utility knife, and I just prefer utility knives more so than knives anyway, just because you can replace these blades. You always have a sharp blade, and it cuts a lot. You can cut almost anything with it. This is a good price here for 28-piece combination wrench for $19.88. Again, it's not ratcheting, but I just can't justify spending over $100 to get 10 wrenches. It doesn't make any sense. This is going to be a light duty hand truck here for $29.88. And here we got the whole dozer set for $39. But I'm going to get to this in a minute. But you can get some whole dozers with some recip blades and the half size pack out box for $49. So we'll take a look at that. This is the Anvil homeowner special. I'd almost, if it was somebody, if you're going to spend this much money, I'd just rather sort of piece some of this stuff together. You can get this for $19.88. You can get some of those other Husky sets. If you're going to spend $50, you might as well spend $100 and get something that's, something with a little more substance, a little more value to it. I mean, this is just some cheaper stuff here. Nothing wrong with it. But, if it were me, if I'm going to spend this much, I'm going to get something that's going to be some decent quality. $99 here for the multi-tool. $99 for the tabletop, the wet saw or tile saw. This is not bad here. I might actually look at picking this up because it's $99 and I've got a real cheap chintzy Ryobi one that sort of doesn't really work, and we have to manually drop water on the tiles. It doesn't really work that well anymore. Anyway, $99 for the 6-gallon rigid vac or rigid compressor. That's pretty good. It's not bad. Again, now we're kind of getting to the point where do you want the old school screamer compressor or the one of the newer, maybe lower capacity, quieter compressors. At that point, I don't really mind if they run because they're not as loud as they were. You can actually talk to somebody. This is what I was talking about here. You got the whole dozer bimetal general purpose hole saw and reciprocating saw with pack out. Now you're getting a bunch of 6-inch blades, but I do like the Milwaukee Sawzall blades. They're not thin, especially if you get some of these wood with nail blades. They're a little bit thicker. They take a beating, and you can really. I've cut a ton of rock hard maple flooring with them, in a removal job, a demo job. They hold up and they work really well. And at this price, this box alone, I think it's $39 or $29. Either $29 or $39. So not only are you getting the pack out box with this foam insert, you're getting you're getting the 6 or the 5 hole saws, and you're getting the recip blades, plus you're getting the arbor and the pilot you're getting the pilot drill bit and everything else. I think you're getting a little Allen key with it. So again, I like this. It's not, it's a pretty good value. Probably some of the more common hole sizes that somebody's going to need are here. And I think it starts at 1.5 inches. So, maybe you have some of the spade bits with this kit here. And, that way you can kind of drill anywhere from, a 1/4 inch all the way up to, I think, 2.5. I think this one goes up to. So, you got a wide gambit of what you can kind of drill and what sort of holes you can sort of put in everything. Sorry if this is a really long video. I get to kind of flapping my jaws a little bit and just kind of going over everything, sort of talking through with it and sort of, saying where I'm coming from or what I really think about some of this stuff. it's interesting to see what some of these other companies are going to do. And, we'll see you. We'll see whenever if we see any Lowe's, ads, we'll kind of take a look at those. And, we'll see you.